Hello, my name's Toy. Welcome to my channel. As you can tell, this is not UFS content. This is Destiny 2 actually. And for those of you who are only really here for the UFS content specifically, this might not be totally for you. So what I'm planning to do is a bit of a segment which is just kind of like my life in gaming beyond just UFS and beyond what's going on with that, because UFS isn't all I do. I do some other things too, even though lots of it's just super casual. So I kind of like Destiny 2. I originally, back in like the Destiny 1 days, thought I could take it more seriously and thought I can get invested to it, but Bungie has just proven to me over and over again that they don't care enough about their games to actually make them balanced enough to even think about doing anything remotely serious with them. So yeah, and that kind of leads me into what I want to talk about here, which is objectives in gaming. I plan on doing an actual video for gaming objectives in the future here, but for right now, let's just talk about Destiny. As you can see, there's actually another person flying in with me by the name of Robot Killboy. He recently purchased the 2 most recent DLCs of Destiny 2 for me, because he wanted me to play with them more often, and he was sick of people just bailing out because the game kind of sucked at the time. So he kind of dragged me back into it, and I realized in coming back in, I sort of needed to change my attitude about the game because I really didn't like it. I really kind of hated how PvP felt, which is the main feature for me, is playing against people. So in getting back into the game, I sort of needed to change how I looked at it, because I really didn't want to put the effort into actually getting good at this game. And the things I had to do to get good at this game, I really didn't want to do either. So what I ended up having to do is I had to ask myself, okay, what do I actually want to get out of this game? What do I actually want to get out of PvP of Destiny 2? And I realized there's really only 2 things that I want to get out of Destiny. And that's, 1, I just want to screw around with my friends. And 2, I just want to do dumb plays in the pubs in PvP. If you don't know what pubs are, it's just public lobbies. I didn't actually really care about my KD or how good I was doing or anything successful. I actually just cared about getting really wacky plays with really wacky guns. And actually, what I realized is one of my favorite guns ever is the tractor cannon here. Because what this thing does is, all it does is basically it just pushes people away from you super, super fast. It can damage them if they're close to you, but that's not really how you kill people with it. Is you actually just launch them into scenery, and if you launch them fast enough, the impact kills them. And it's freaking hilarious. And if we're really, really lucky, I might get some footage with it, but I'm not holding my breath. Anyways, I realized that I probably had infinitely more fun if I just equipped a tractor cannon, camped out heavy ammo, and then just ran around like a moron trying to kill people with it. And I loved it. Every once in a while, I'd get these wicked triple kills or double kills, or you'd shut people down out of their supers with it, and it was freaking hilarious. And those moments, to me, were way more fun than 90% of my experience playing PvP in Destiny 1. And I've been loving it. And it's not always just like this wacky crap show of trying to kill people with tractor cannons. Sometimes it's a little bit more serious than that, and I actually kind of try, but I'm not taking it nearly as serious. And I'm being a lot more risky, and I'm doing a lot more dumb stuff, kind of like trying to record a video while I'm flying into a PvP match, because I'm definitely not going to be able to focus properly. But that's okay, because that's not what it's about. I'm also enjoying my time with my friends a lot more this time around. I'm not concerning myself with raids or trying to get certain pieces of gear or running anything meta. I'm really just concerned about, running a Guardian that looks pretty cool and doing some pretty cool stuff while I do it. Look at that. Look at all that blue and black. Stand out way more than the other guys. Way more. Anyways, I totally plan on doing another video actually focused on this and being more neutral with the type of advice that I give about it. But the one thing I will add to this video is that if you're getting into a game, you kind of got to ask yourself before getting into it, being like, what do I actually want to get out of this? Like, am I expecting to play this game competitively? Or am I just wanting to play this super casually? Or am I only getting into this game because my friends are getting me into this game? Like, what do I actually want to get out of this? Do I want to improve myself? Or Ooh, heavy. Don't let anyone take it. Ooh, got it. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, you just gotta ask yourself, what do you actually want to get out of a game? Because there's tons of different reasons to get into gaming, whether it's a first-person shooter like this, or if it's something a little bit more serious, like you play Magic the Gathering competitively, which is totally cool, and that's totally okay too. But you kind of got to ask yourself, like, what level do I actually want to get with this game? Do I want to would I be satisfied if I just won locals with it, or would I be satisfied if do I have to win nationals? Do I just have to place at nationals? What do I have to do to actually get out of this game what I want to get out of this game? And yeah, if you ask yourself these questions and you actually look at them at a more serious light, and you think about it beforehand, you can save yourself a lot of grief and headache and even resources and money and time, right? Like, geez, if you don't want to actually play a card game to a national competitive level, why on earth are you spending that much money on stuff? Kind of like me playing Destiny right now. All I really want to do is bot people with this stupid gun, which is why I'm just camping around like an idiot right now and not actually doing anything productive, right? Because all I want to do is shoot dudes with it. Oh, and he got me. Anyways, I got one guy. That's totally worth it. So as you can see, that's why I'm playing Destiny now. I'm playing it to jam out with my buddy Robot. I'm playing it to bot people with a tractor cannon, to throw blind grenades over walls, maybe steal kills, like that. And that was got double with it. Anyways, you see what I'm saying? I realized that if I take Destiny seriously and if I actually try to play this game in any real light, it's not fun. But if I do this kind of dumb stuff, oh, I punched him out of his sword. What a maroon. It's way more fun. Yeah, I might not be playing the competitive playlist, and I might not be getting, like, 100,000 views on my how to improve your KD videos, but hot damn, I'm enjoying the shit out of this game. Oh, it sucks to be you guy. Anyways, I'm gonna just end the video on that. But yeah, watch out for my actual advice video with interesting steps and points you can apply to other games in terms of objectives in gaming. And I'll probably have another story in regards to my recent experience with Overwatch. But yeah, until next time, thanks for tuning in if you did watch this ridiculous Destiny video. And yeah, until next time, this was Toy, signing out. Hello.